YouTube? Welcome back to the trucking journey. And it's rather humid here in Louisiana. It's fogging up my camera lens. But I'm getting ready to start my shift. Elvis has driven us through the night. But he's in this place. We stopped to get some cracklins. And it's amazing in there. It's called Porky's. You guys are gonna love it. And you truck drivers that are lucky enough to drive through this area, this is probably going to be a place you want to stop. But this little mom and pop truck stop is called Big Boss. And on the side of it is Porky's. It's not a restaurant, but well, let me go inside. I'll show you what it is.
We do the same thing all the time. Yeah, that's what they do.
Now you may have seen some of my pork rinds in the truck, but those come from like truck stops and Walmarts. They're in a bag. These, guess how old they are? They were made today. Look at that. Just have been freshly seasoned. And Elvis has found our dinner tonight. Now this is delicious meat right here, but we're gonna be going with a pork loin that's stuffed with cream cheese and spinach and wrapped in bacon and seasoned up.
And guess what? Hey Jim, guess what?
It's keto.
It is keto. We can eat it. We can eat that in there.
We can totally eat that. But they've got steaks. There's probably boudin balls around here somewhere. This is what, jalapenos and bacon and cream cheese? Oh my goodness. Wait. But tell you the story, this guy is so awesome. I was across the street because I saw the signs about, you know, cracklin and boudin. And I like looked around and they had like bacon, egg and cheese biscuits, tater tots, all that stuff that totally ain't keto. And I asked, are you guys gonna have cracklin this time of day? And they looked at me like I was about half retarded, which led, you know, because they didn't sell cracklin. Fortunately enough, this guy back here was standing in line and said, you want some cracklin? Yeah, I can open up.
They got
and it's not even ready yet.
They're father and son.
Father and son, okay. I got you. So how'd you guys get in the pork business?
Well, we did deer processing before this.
I got you.
We processed deer, not here, other location. We sold it, and just decided to open this up. You know, something we always wanted to do.
Okay. Best food voted the favorite by players.
That's why their video design above the thing.
Oh my goodness.
You want fat one or meat?
I don't know. I don't know much about it.
Pound, please. Y'all, this is hot. It just come out of the, I guess the oven is where they're cooked.
Man.
There's like hot grease in it.
You decide which one you want. Ladies, brothers and sisters, cousins. Hey. My Facebook friends too. My YouTube friends. And my real friends. Dinner right here. Dinner. Look at that.
All right. This stop went better than expected. You got a bag of goodies, 2 bags of goodies.
$40, man, we're eating large. Look, we could have went to a truck stop for $40 and ate something that would kill us. So I got something that's good for us and it won't kill us today.
But a lot of people would disagree and think, no, pork, you know, is the devil, filthy animal.
And he is, that's why I love them.
They're made to eat. So now I'm back in the truck, getting ready to start a shift, but before I do, I'm gonna enjoy some fresh cracklin. Also got some fresh pork rinds and a pork loin, stuffed pork loin, stuffed and wrapped pork loin that we intend to have for dinner tonight. These are really good. All right, it is almost time to get on the road. But before I do, I must make coffee, which I have. Look at that greasy stuff with butter and MCT oil and coconut oil and cinnamon and cayenne pepper. All I have to do now is give it a few zaps and blend it up. People, I've got a bit of bad news. our factory installed refrigerator, it stopped cooling. It really stopped yesterday. I just had to toss out some chicken and a fresh pack of sausage and some other things, and you know, I've turned it off, I've turned it back on. If anybody has tips on these type of refrigerators, please hit us up in the comments. Dave has just went to get a bag of ice so we can wrap our pork loin in that ice, so at least we don't lose it and we can have it for dinner tonight. Hey man.
On the road again.
I was about to send a search party out for you.
All I had was 200-pound bags of ice.
But for now, all we can do is open up the fridge, put this bag of ice in it, and help keep our pork loin cold. But it's time for me to get on the road. Today is Thursday. This video, I don't know when it's gonna be up. If it's Thursday, I'm thinking not, maybe so, I don't know, we'll see. Because what I'd like to do is at the end of my shift, go live on YouTube, streaming a video, and we're gonna discuss naming this truck, this non-refrigerator working brand new truck that we've got. But in the meantime, I've got to get on the road, Dave's got to get some sleep, and
hey, there is a sad note today. We'll probably say it live today, August 16th, the day that Elvis died, the real Elvis. It's kind of sad for me, so you know, want to send me something in the new mailbox, which Jim will have in a link to help console me, maybe something, cash maybe, then feel free to, because it's pretty sad, but cash always helps.
cash does always help, don't it? Oh, that reminds me, I've got an email. We have our first package mailed to our mailbox that's in Greenville. So, heck, we're gonna be getting in too late to pick a package up today. But we will be getting it as soon as we possibly can, so if anybody else wants to send any something, my birthday's next week, address is in the description box. But I'm gonna get rolling, and I guess I'll see you and Elvis in Alabama. Look at that guy.
Hey, you guys.
So you drive for a driver?
GMP Truckin, man, let me ask you something, man. If you got any questions, man, can you read that, man?
Ask me about my great driving job.
That's right.
So how's it been so far, Elvis?
Well, let me tell you.
You got paid for a weekend's of work, didn't you?
Yeah, I got a little Gamecock outfit on here, a little Gamecock stuff for Jim.
Oh man, I like that right there.
You know what I mean?
It's gonna be a great
Now
season.
listen, I am not trading him a WVU, because I expect him to be top 10, top 5. I expect Mr. Greer to win the Heisman this year.
Oh my goodness.
All right? But I mean, you know, I'm down here with Jim a little bit. He's ate up with him, so I figured I'd just try to appease him a little bit. You know what I mean?
Well, it is appreciated.
Yeah, but GMP, I kind of knew what it was when I came. We've been talking about this for a long time. You know, I wanted a Southern company, but I need to be around my kid. But just the idea of the opportunity that you and I have. So it's been awesome so far. But GMP, they're I don't want to use the word country folk. They're gentlemanly like, in a way. I don't know how to explain it.
Mr. Parker is a Southern gentleman.
Southern gentleman. Sure. And you know, just straight up front. And I love that. I love that they use the word, you gotta work, you gotta get your job done. A lot of big companies, they won't use those words because they don't want to offend anybody. So I like it. I like that they're comfortable with my religious beliefs. Which, I mean, I'm just saying, you know, different. Hey, I had Swift. Some targets complained about little things like that. I don't want to get all that political on thing. I'm just saying I just like that. It made me feel comfortable, you know. Just little things. I like them. I like them. I love Southern charm, man. It has a Southern charm to it. Let me just put it that way. I've been around a little bit. GMP has a Southern charm to it that I hope they never lose. Even if they grow huge, I hope they don't lose it. Ooh.
What's up, people? That's where I've got the iPad set up. Here in a few minutes, Elvis and I are gonna be going live, and the purpose of this live call is nail down, determine the name for this Cascadia. But I'm getting ready to throw that pork loin in the lunchbox cooker, so it's cooking. Wow. And I think I turned my refrigerator off for a little bit and then turned it back on. I think it's working again because it feels kind of cold in there. However, I do have a bag of ice in there, but it's staying a bag of ice instead of becoming a bag of water, and it's sorta cool there. My butter's gotten harder, so I think we're gonna be okay. But here is my pork loin. And it is wrapped in bacon, stuffed with cheese and spinach. Red light, you know what that means. The lunchbox cooker is starting to heat up. It's not cooked yet. That's pork, bacon, cream cheese, and spinach. Be ready when we are done with the live stream. And since Elvis and I both are gonna be on there, I'm gonna try this microphone. All right, we've got everything set up. Elvis and I are getting ready to go live. One day I will have a better setup, but I've got an iPad sitting on top of a navigation with a microphone sticking out at both of us. Hopefully this will work out and we'll determine the best name for the new Cascadia. But we're gonna do this live thing, so hopefully you were on it. If not, you can watch the replay. All right, it is now tomorrow as far as this video goes, but it's still today in our world. You guys missed our pork loin. I thought it turned out pretty good, Elvis.
It was wonderful, it really was. But now we're stretching out a little bit. We're doing a little something special today.
Yeah, for all of you that tell us we are your inspiration as far as eating healthy and eating keto, I think we're about to disappoint.
That's good, though.
This is probably gonna knock me out of ketosis, but boy is it gonna be good. But you know, it's Friday, it's payday. I done lost about 20 pounds, so I did get, you know, half beans, half rice, wheat wrap, but I'm gonna eat some chips too. But I probably won't eat the whole basket of them. But Elvis, here he comes. He ordered a quesadilla.
I can't talk right now, I'm getting ready to eat.
All right, but hey guys, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up so we can have our lunch. But tune in, we'll see you next time, and we will be announcing the name of the new Freightliner. But until then, be safe out there. Keep on trucking. Woo! See you next time. I know I said the video was over, but it's gotta keep rolling, because look who we got, guys. Here's Justin. How's it going? Here's his wife, Kristen, and they're truck drivers. And this is not the first time we've met, is it,
Nope,
Kristen?
nope. A couple months back in Lebanon, Tennessee.
Well, since then, when I ran into them in Lebanon, Tennessee, they're owner-operators. Big congratulations to you guys. Leasing a truck. And can I share a little good news of yours, not to get too personal? I ain't gonna tell them your social security number.
Go ahead.
But for the week, they put in their pocket, what was it?
Almost $3,000.
$3,000, and been doing what, 2 months? Mm-hmm. That's a big jump, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Kristen used to work at McDonald's a while back. What, a year or two ago?
Yeah, well, about 2 years. Yeah, about 2 years.
And he was a security guard.
Yep.
But they got together, changed their situations, and now they're truck drivers, making like $1,000 a month before. and now making over $3,000 a week. Dreams can come true, people. You just got to get a CDL to do it. But hey, this video is over.
Everybody going through a little something, something.